Then Nene said, "Hi, hi, Lee." That's what she said. And then I was like, oh my gosh, did she say hi, Lee? And Carlos King. Oh, and I have to say before I go any further, Carlos, he did such a great interview. You know, sometimes I say things about Carlos on my podcast. It's never that serious, but I always say sometimes, oh, you can't be biased. But, you know, it's all in good fun. It's not serious like that. But I have to say that interview, he asked all of the right questions. And obviously, he's a professional, so he knows what he's doing, right? But I felt like he really went there with Nene, and you could tell that that was the right person to pick because they have such like a deep chemistry, like a deep connection to each other, right? You could tell that Carlos adores Nene and vice versa, right? So I think that the fact that he was able to go there and get so much out of her, like to me, just solidifies that she picks the right person to do this interview. But anyways, back to Big Papa. Nene said, "Hi, Lee." And some people on my social media have asked me, who is Lee? Who is that person? Because I have posted that picture. Now that Nene said his name, I was just like, okay, so I guess it is really Lee Najjar, right? Lee Najjar, this real estate mogul, and I think he did a few, reality shows about his home in the past or something like that. So anyways, you could tell that Carlos was not speaking. He did not, like, he probably knows who Big Papa was or is, but he didn't say anything, but he just had like this kind of like uncomfortable look on his face. So I guess that Nene said it. It was the worst kept secret in Atlanta that Kim's Big Papa was Lee Najjar. And Lee Najjar was married and is still married to his wife, Kim. Her name is Kimberly as well. How convenient, right? You have your wife named Kimberly, and then you have your your other woman named Kim. So that's easy to remember, right? And you could always, you're not lying. You're saying, oh, I'm with Kim. Oh, this is Kim, right? So anyways, the reason why I'm bringing Lee up is because if you go online, people have been asking a question when it comes to Big Papa. And I've seen pictures circulating because Big Papa, Lee Najjar, has 2 children with his wife, Kimberly. And obviously at some point in time, I'm sure they were having a little bit of a rocky relationship because Big Papa was with Kim on Housewives, right? So anyways, they worked things out. They are still married and very well together. But I've seen pictures online of people